Today we're going to take the first step towards learning how to read notes in music. The first thing we need to learn is about the musical alphabet. If you think back to elementary school, you probably remember learning the alphabet in your elementary school class, where it was written from A to Z. Your teacher may have even posted the alphabet above the whiteboard. Our musical alphabet is very different though. For starters, we only use the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. H through Z, we're not going to worry about anymore. You may also notice that our alphabet is now in a circle instead of being in a line. The cool part about that is now when we say our alphabet, we can go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and when we hit G, we're going to keep going back to A. So it's almost like a never-ending circle. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We can also, now that our alphabet's in a circle, go backwards. So we can start on G and go G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. We can also start in different spots in our alphabet because it's a circle. So let's start on D and go D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Or we can go backwards. How about we start on F? F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G. Very cool. Now we know how our alphabet works, we can put it on a musical staff. If you remember, our musical staff has 5 lines and 4 spaces, and since we are a treble clef instrument, we have to make sure we put the treble clef at the beginning of the staff. So the first notes we're going to learn are the notes for the spaces on our musical staff. The very first note in the first space is called F. The note in the second space is called A. The note on the third space is called C. And the note on the top space, the fourth space, is called E. You can remember these 4 notes by thinking the word face. F, A, C, and E. Now let's look at the notes on the line in treble clef. The first note we have at the very bottom is called E. It's really important to remember this one so we can build our alphabet off this first note. So again, the first note is E on the bottom line. The second line is G. The third line is going to be B. The fourth line is D. And then the top line is F. The way you can remember this one is every good boy does fine. Now when we put our lines and spaces all together on the musical staff, you see our musical alphabet take shape. So the bottom line is E, then the next space is F, and then above that is going to be G, and then once we hit G, there's nothing past G, there's no H. So then the next letter in our alphabet goes from G up to A. Then we go A to B, then B to C in the space, then D is on the line, then E is in the space, and then F is on the top. So remember, as long as you can remember that E is the very first one, you should be able to figure out any note. E, F, G, then back to A, B, C, D, E, and F. Those are all the notes on the musical staff for treble clef.